Did you know New York hosts a maple weekend to celebrate farms that craft maple syrup? And this year, I decided to celebrate at a local farm called Twin Leaf Farms just outside Saratoga. And it is specifically run by the Maple Bros. You can look them up. They are kind of famous, the Maple Bros. Now, you see, they had $5 pancakes. So everybody was trying to get as many pancakes as they can. Here's Bob checking to make sure he did receive his pancakes. Now, of course, I had to get my morning coffee, as you know, and I could not wait to get my hands on some freshly made pancakes so I could try out the Maple Bros famous maple syrup. I did put a little butter on there, and at first I did try to use the utensils, but ultimately, the easiest, most efficient way was just to use my hands to shred these pancakes up and get right down to dipping in the maple syrup sauce. It was delicious. 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Now, they also had live music there, as well as many other vendors. They had some face painting. You can see my nephew here. Super stoked to get that. They were walking around with pickles, and you might not have guessed it, but they were maple syrup flavored. They were delicious. Everything goes good with pickles. You know that, and I know that. One of the cool things to see was all the handcrafted items that the vendors were able to bring. My niece really enjoyed that. We also got a tour to see how maple syrup was made. I super appreciated that. They had the machine there. They went over everything. I feel like I could make my own maple farm and maybe compete with these guys next year. What do you think? Do you think I have a chance at being New York State Maple Weekend King next year?